Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to volume day number 18. We have our full body day plus our heart rate intervals. So we are going to be going a little bit more HIIT style today combined with our full body weighted work. So for legs today, we are just going to be hitting legs through our plyometric work. And I have a set of 15s and a set of 10s for some of our upper body weighted sets. So join me just in a regular set stance at your mat. Set your hands at your hips, and we're going to take big hip circles around whichever direction you start with first. It's fine. Keep your knees soft and loose. Open your chest though and roll your shoulder blades down. Okay, and then reverse the other direction. Just find some movement through those hip joints, your low back. Grab into the core. Teach your core to grab while still moving everything else. You can definitely feel kind of which side is a little tighter too. All right, stop there. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up. Really reach, sliding your shoulder blades down, still though, grabbing that core, and then exhale and dive over your body. Get that one knee bend and then the other. So just kind of switch side to side. Try not to shift your hips too awfully much. Just bend one knee and then the other. All right, take a wider stance, and we're going to drop nice and low into our squat, and then you're going to extend those legs and bend over. So basically just a low squat to a forward fold. 3, we'll go to 5, 4, and 5. Okay, squat in a little bit again, and then we're going to rotate side to side. Right arm up, and then the left. Feel that nice big twist through the mid-back. Sink into those hips. You got it. Sit it nice and low. Last one each side. Perfect. All right, sink all the way in. So you might need to bring your feet a little bit closer together. You can kind of shift side to side if you'd like, and then sit nice and low. Couple breaths here. All right, we're going to come on up and hinge over the legs and get some grab into the back and movement through our shoulder joints. So tight through the core, extend with a nice long spine. Okay, we're going to take both arms out to the side with your thumbs up first, and then out at a Y. So T, and then Y. Pinch those shoulder blades together. Grab tight through the core. Check in with your shoulder joint. Grab deep into the back. Okay, one more. And done. Okay, let's slide it onto our backs. Hit up a little bit of core, and then we'll get going. We're going to be going high volume today with everything. So I'm not quite sure how many rounds we'll get through, but each round will be 30 reps. Starting here, push your low back into the ground, flex deep into the core. Remember, we want to kind of try to keep those glutes relaxed and just grab deep through the abdomen. Not super slow since we have 30 to get through. 6, 7, 8. This is good, kind of rounding for your back as well. 13. Remember, your hands are there to rest the head into. See how much tightening you can build in that abdomen. 8, 9, 25, 29, and 30. Perfect. All right, rock and roll your way up. Extend those legs long. Cross your right foot over your left knee. Just take a nice little twist. And then let's switch to the other side. Extend your right leg long. Left foot crosses over and twist. Okay, we're going to be starting with a row, just a bent over scapula squeeze, as I'd like to call them recently. So we have 30 reps. I want you to focus on the muscle that you're working, those rhomboids between your shoulder blades, keeping that core super solid and strong as you hit that hinge. All right, grab deep into that abdomen, hold strong through the core, and then squeeze. 3, actually, I remember, we're not going straight through. We're going to do this and then our plyometric set 3 rounds through. So from here, we'll go to jump squats. You can bring your elbows as high as you'd like, but I want you to focus that squeeze into your scapula. That's the big deal here. 15, 16. Roll your shoulders constantly back and down. Focus the back, gripping, grabbing, tightening, doing the work. 3, 24, 25. Get lots of core going on in there too. And 30. All right, 30 jump squats. Think, explode. Hope your legs have had a little bit of time to shake out since yesterday. I think I lost count, but we have 7 left to go in my head. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Shake it out. Got that little heart rate going. And then we're going to go back to our rows. Knees and toes lining up straight ahead. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. There's 15. Keep it locked. Back strong and flat. It's kind of up to you how much effort you put out. 29, 30. So that's where you will or won't be sore tomorrow. It's up to you. One side. 30. Whew. Perfect. Little work. Feel the work. All right. Set 3, and then we'll move on. All right, here we go. Line it up and lock it in. $14, $15. Make sure the neck stays relaxed. Use your core, thighs, and glutes to help with your foundation. 25. Roll those shoulders back and down. 8, 29, 30. All right. Here we go. 10. Come on. 30. All right. We're going to take a quick cat-cow. Plant your hands, knees under those hips. Inhale, pull your chest forward. Exhale, and round. Inhale, forward, right and round. Last one. Round. All right. Our next set, we're going to hit up our triceps, and then our plyo is going to be a squat thrust. 30, yes, 30. So it's going to add up a lot. You don't have to do the full push-up, which would be your burpee. And if you prefer a hinge and jump, or like a block shot, a shot block, hinging forward, jumping tall, block a shot, that's totally fine. All right, I'm going to start with these 10s. There is a chance I'm going to want to switch something a little lighter. 30 is a lot. I want to keep my form, but we're going to start here, see how it goes. Again, hinging forward, elbows come up, kick back. Grab that belly. Elbows stay high. 10. Relax in your neck. Squeeze those elbows in. Stay strong through the core. Oof, I have 3 to go. 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, I think we're going to use those little 8s next round. All right, squat thrust. Here we go. One at a time. Feel that core. Pull your legs back in. Hold support as you jump back for that plank. There's 10. As you get tired, think about what you're training for. Why you came. What are you pushing that edge for? Keep your why in mind. $28, $29, $30. Whew. Think we'll take a little break. Ah, super fun. All right, set 2. Bring on those kickbacks. Oy. All right, here we go. Belly locks. Focus your triceps. Get that squeeze between your shoulder blades. 10. Keep that squeeze between your elbows. 21. When you decide to take a break, push to where you really just cannot get one more solid piece. But then you will have to break a little longer. So find that push. You just can't get one more full set. 2 left for me. 29, 30. Trying not to allow any momentum or swing. 1, 2. 10. 20. 30. Oh. Oh. Nice work. That's legit. Whew. Our next round, we'll see what we got our heart rate up to. All right. Stick with it. Here we go. Ten. Lock in that core. 18. My triceps are tired, so we're doing it right. Shouldn't feel your low back. 19, 20. 24. Oh. 27. 8, 29, 30. All right. Here we go, squat thrust. Last set. There's 15. Push for that heart rate. Start. Time. Whew. Good job, everybody. Let's hit up those cat-cow again. I hope you're finding that push. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Round. All right. We get to lie on our backs. We're going to be going into a chest fly. So I'm going to use my 10s for that. I want to really keep track of my shoulders and my back for this set. 30 reps. So your elbows are kind of bent. Open your arms really wide, and then your palms come back together at the top. So the wider that your arms, the less bend in your elbow, then the more difficult it's going to be. The more tension on your chest. You can keep your low back on the ground and brace there, or you can go into a glute bridge. And then we're going from here into mountain climbers. 1, 2. My legs definitely got tired on that one, which is what we want. Keep scanning the body. Constantly checking in. 10. Targeting the chest, but you're going to get your biceps here a little bit as well. 16. Keep it, keep it. So we're targeting the chest, also grabbing those biceps, but brace with your back. Remember, we want that back to help engage, to roll the shoulders back so that the shoulders are supported. 26, 27. Check your core and low back. Hips in alignment. 29 and 30. All right. Plant on those hands and a nice solid high plank, and then we're going to run those knees. Elbows torque back. 1, 2, 3. There's 1, 2 to go. It's awesome hitting these heart rate intervals. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Heart rate and legs. Those squat thrusting mountain climbers. Also hitting up our arms and back. Not to mention the core. Always core. 9. Halfway. And control. Last 5. Roll those shoulders back. 4, 3, 2, double check your belly. 1. All right. Mountain climbers. Find your solid plank. Tuck those elbows back. 10, 20, 30. Here we go. Last set. Stay in control. Do your best not to rush. There's 3, 4. Keep your wrists strong and solid. Take a second to double check your scapula, the back, the shoulder blades, as your arms are moving open and then together. Do you feel like your scapula are moving and rotating together? Is one side a little bit more elevated and lifted? Or can they move together? My right shoulder blade likes to poke out a little. I know why. It's that shoulder. My right shoulder starts to rotate down. So I use that feedback. What's going on with my shoulder blade? To remind me. All right, get that shoulder head rolled back. Rotate it down. 26. And then all of a sudden, they're a little more even. And I feel the work better in the right spot in the chest. 29, 30, as opposed to the front of the shoulder. Whew. Feels nice getting those hands spread open. Here we go. We made it. Nice job. Core through those glute bridges and mountain climbers and squat thrusts, triceps, back, chest, biceps and shoulders through those mountain climbers, shoulders, biceps, those chest flies. So we got a little bit of everything. Hope you feel it. Whew. Let's start with downward facing dog. Drive your right heel to the ground. Wrap your left foot around your right heel. And then drive that chest back. So we need to keep our head and neck in alignment. We're not lifting or tucking, but then you need to drive the chest back so that the biceps are back by your ears. Switch your legs. Drive your left heel to the ground and wrap your right foot around it. Lock into that core, slide back. Drive those shoulder blades down. Okay, bring the right foot and leg forward for your pigeon. Good. Open your chest. Slide those shoulder blades down. If you'd like, you can drop onto your elbows. So you should feel your front hip and glute, possibly your back hip flexor, your inner thigh, and your back, your low back. Okay, let's hit up our breath. Let's box breathe. So whatever amount of counts you want to do, I'm going to try for 4. Breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. Hold for 4. All right, let's switch to the other side. Plant into those hands. Bring your left leg forward for pigeon. Make sure your hips parallel to the ground. Maybe you start up off the ground a little bit, and then as you relax into the hip, it'll allow you to sink down. Keep in mind what you're going for. It's tough to stay motivated if you don't know why. You can't rely on external reward and external results, meaning purely weight lifted, although that is fairly doable. I think that's something that we're all in control of, loading on extra weight or feeling more conditioned. But I'm thinking more in terms of number on a scale or what size clothing you wear. So those external rewards and external results are very subjective and somewhat cruel sometimes. There's a ton of different science on best methods, best nutrition practices. Everything has some sort of positive, but the overarching thing that everyone can agree on is that exercise, weightlifting, cardio, core, yoga, stretch, and healthy food, whole foods, as close to the natural state as possible, whether plants or meat, are good for you. Have an enormous amount of benefits and rewards internally, even more so than externally. They affect your mood. Come up to standing. Put your left leg forward and your right leg back at an angle, just like we did our pyramid yesterday, but we're just going to hang over the leg. So pull that left hip forward. I'm sorry, get my lefts and rights mixed up. Pull your right hip forward and the left hip back. Let's hit that box breath again. And then the other side. Right leg forward, left leg back. The goal here is to be able to feel your hamstring. So if you're struggling with that, if you're not able to touch the ground, you can bring something to bring the ground up to you. You can plant onto your shin. All right. And then let's finish off with our low squat. Sink it deep. Close your eyes. Scan the body. Do whatever feels right for you. Shift around, lift, round, twist. All right, everybody. Nice work. As always, thank you for going through it with me. I don't think a lot of the people around us will be able to enter their day with 90 squat thrusts, so good job. I'll see you back tomorrow.